It's been a minute, huh? So, yeah. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't already know who I am, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Redacted because of the ongoing investigation into exploding poodles by the FBI that I totally have nothing to do with, Judge, I swear! And welcome back to the channel. Before I get into talking about anything actually important related to this video, I should probably address the possible elephant in the room, which is that I might sound a little different, and that's because I have new mic. It's actually quite ancient, to be fair. It's very, I don't know if you can see, it's bad, or here, I'll come show you. It's really a mess. Okay, here we go, up close and personal. Hi, how are you? You might be able to see there's a little dent there. I'm looking on the screen. Yeah, you can see it. You know, it's got a bit of a brain injury, but you know what? That's okay because so do I. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Okay, I should probably stop lollygagging. Did I really just say lollygagging? Okay, welcome back to the channel. Redacted name, exploding poodles, yada yada yada. What am I doing here surrounded by these ancient things in this little cloth room that is driving me insane? Now, to the 99% of you who actually know what this is because you follow Spirit Halloween to the point of derangement, yeah, you probably know what it all is. I already said that. But I know there's still 1% of you out there, I'm so sorry, Grandma, who have no idea what this is. Who don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so giggly tonight. He's off the meds, ladies and gentlemen! But yeah, there's probably still 1% of you out there who has no idea what the hell's going on, so I should probably explain a couple things going into this. Spirit Halloween company, they sell consumer products. They've been around for 40 years as of this year. Starting in 2007, they started creating these displays for their stores to display all their cool products known as animatronics. They called these displays ISEs, which is short for in-store experiences. This was the first one. It was not much to look at, but hey, it was something. If you've ever been to a Spirit Halloween store, then you absolutely have seen an ISE before. Unless you went to a mall store. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, they sometimes look like this, and they sometimes look like this, and there's always a new one every year. Now, my first year personally going to Spirit Halloween was 2009, which was, 14 years ago. Help. Now, when you first entered a Spirit Halloween store in 2009, the first thing you were going to see is the front ISE, which was called Wicked Woods. Are you sensing a theme here? So little 5-year-old Aiden, I mean Redacted, was running into the Spirit Halloween store and looking at the ISEs and the animatronics of the Wicked Woods, and still to this day, I seriously think that this ISE holds up, and I think it has a really cool ambiance. So, because I'm an idiot, I decided that I was going to start collecting things from this first ISE and basically see how far I could get into recreating the Wicked Woods. Childhood nostalgia is a bit. Started as a joke amongst friends as I started to get animatronics and ISE pieces from the Wicked Woods, and no one's really ever done this before, and I was like, I have too much time on my hands, like, why not? So yeah, I basically just started collecting the things from the ISE, and I'm getting more serious about it. I really think I can get pretty far in this project, and I thought, why not document it? Because people care about this, right? Help? So yeah, it was kind of it's a weird idea, but I thought if anyone out there is like really into Spirit like I am and really into like the retro Spirit and the golden age of Spirit, this might be a fun project. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do little update videos as I get things that go towards this project. There's a whole list of stuff. I got like a 4-phase plan. It's over the top, but so is everything else I do. I thought for the first entry into the series, I would just update you on the stuff that I already have going into this that is related to the Wicked Woods, which is everything in this little corridor here. So I'll quickly run around and we'll just do like lightning round information about. I'm gonna stop talking now. Hey, hi, you come here often? Okay, so the first thing I ever got that was Wicked Woods related is this lady right here. She is the 2009, obviously, SVI, Seasonal Visions International, Flying Witch from Spirit Halloween. She was my oldest animatronic for a while. I mean, now she's just kind of tied with other stuff, but she's just so cool. I really like her. She's built weird as hell because it was 2009 and they had no idea what they were doing. Not to say that they know what they're doing now, but it was still very weird compared to modern build quality. I'm not going to turn her on right now for 2 reasons. 1, because I lost her adapter, and 2, because I'm lazy and don't want to find her adapter, but she's there's a video of her working up on my channel. It's this one. I'll link it in the description. She's quite large, as you can see, compared to me. Got a blow mold head, and some vacuform/blow mold pieces for the hands and broom. It's overall really pretty good quality. He actually has 2 power sources, so the adapter that I'm missing is for the head turn, which is separate completely from the actual talking, which is just blinking eyes and a soundtrack that I think it's 6 phrases. Again, there's a video of me demoing her from years ago on this channel. But yeah, got her in 2021. First Wicked Woods thing I ever got. She was, I believe, pretty much lost at that point, but, you know, my video kind of brought her into the limelight. Now a couple people have gotten her, which I totally take responsibility for. But yeah, this is supposed to be Flash. I'm sorry for rambling. She's cool. All right, next, here we go. Now, this guy is probably the most popular thing that came out of the Wicked Woods. This is the 2009, obviously, YJ Toys and Crafts Ripping Reaper of Souls. He was the first animatronic I ever saw, which is kind of weird given the layout of the Wicked Woods. I don't really know how that works, but he's the first animatronic I remember. This dude is my favorite animatronic of all time, no questions asked, absolutely. I don't have a video of him working. His head is severely dry rotted. It's actually so dry rotted that if I move him at all, he's just gonna flake off and turn into a pile of dust. So we're not gonna touch him really. But yeah, amazing prop. There are tons of videos of him online if you actually want to see what he does, which I totally recommend you do. I'll leave one in the description just so you can kind of get a vibe. Yeah, I also got him in 2021. He was actually a gift from my good friend Griffin Miller, also known as GM Haunts, who you should totally go harass multiple times, mercilessly, you know, as much as you want, really. All right, next one. Let's go over here now. Bye. All right, yo, what's up? Next in 2021, I'm not going to stay like this for long because it hurts, but it's the stump and the 2 trees that are in the background. These are actual ISE pieces that were really used in a store that I got off of Facebook Marketplace from a local guy who still had them from 2009. They're cardboard, so obviously they're not built that well, but they're like multiple layers of cardboard, so it's actually not that bad. But yeah, this little stump, I mean, I can use it as a table. In the ISE, they used it to sit stuff on. I forget what specifically was on it, but there was stuff on it. And yeah, there were a lot more trees, which I'll have to figure out how to get or make eventually, but at least I got 2 in a stump. It's pretty cool. Also, they have these really cool like moose antler sort of things on top. They're kind of cheesy, but you know, they're there. Mine, I can't fit them in the basement. They're over there. They're over here. Here they are. They're really beat up. They're kind of flimsy, but you know, they go on the top of the tree like that. They just kind of slot in. But yeah, trees. Also got them in 2021. Pretty cool. Definitely helpful to finish this whole ISE thing up. But yeah, I'm gonna stand up now. All right, and then the last thing, you can't see me at all here. Okay, let me fix that. So the most recent thing I got is this. She's a banner witch. She's a witch that holds a banner. Pretty self-explanatory. She's pretty large, actually. Her eyes are supposed to blink, but she came broken. I'll fix it one day, probably, hopefully. But yeah, she's just a cool hanging prop. She went at the big archway, like, as an archway over the front of the ISE. Here's some photos. It's kind of difficult to explain. But yeah, she's my most recent piece. I got her at the end of September, and she's really cool. I like her a lot. Okay, to the outro now. I'm awkward. So yeah, hi. Welcome back. Honestly, all jokes aside, I think this could be a really cool, retro, fun little project, so I'm happy to take you all on this journey with me. I've actually got 3 more things coming tomorrow, which is why I'm filming this tonight. There are 3 pretty major pieces in the Wicked Woods lore, one more major than the other 2, but still really cool to have. My buddy Ben, Hauntastic, he still posts some stuff. I don't know. He said he was retiring like 3 times. I'm sorry, Ben. I'm making fun of you now. He hooked me up. He's becoming my Wicked Woods dealer of sorts. I have one of those now. So yeah, thank you very much, Ben. I really appreciate it. Those things are coming tomorrow. Thank you for hooking me up. It's going to be great. I'm going to make videos unboxing those. It's probably just going to be one video, but it's going to be fun. So look out for that tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it done. In the meantime, I'm so sorry this video was all over the place. I hope it was a little funny because I'm losing my sanity. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This should be a really cool series. Yada, yada, yada. Wicked Woods, 2009 Spirit Halloween, forever.